Hello, 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 and welcome to Bad Mouse Gaming. I am your host, Dave, aka Bad Mouse, and we are here to play Dyson Sphere Program. I have seen this game around. I haven't watched like how-to videos or anything like that, but I do know what this game is about. And I've actually been wanting to play this for quite a while now. And just so happens it's out on Xbox Game Pass right now. So if you've got Xbox Game Pass, you definitely got to go get this. And if you do already have this game, be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know what I'm doing wrong or any kind of helpful hints you guys might have to help me get along. I've watched one or two videos on this. I've actually played for a little bit. And I have a pretty good grip on how to get started. But it's the end. Wow, some of these videos, I don't know if I can be like they are, but we're going to give it a good try. But before we get started in this awesome video, let me remind everybody, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click that subscribe button down there. It does mean an awful lot to me. And like I said, leave a comment, whether you played this or not. I'd like to hear your thoughts. And if this is something you guys enjoy watching, let me know by clicking that like. That like says it all. But anyhow, so let's get into this. Let's play a little bit of Dyson Sphere Program. Alright, so like I said, I did spend a little bit of time in here. I do have a good feeling how this is going to go. So, we are going to start a brand new game here. This, I haven't played enough. I've only played maybe a half an hour. Like, I got kind of through a tutorial system. I taught myself the basics. So, I don't know if this is good, if it's bad, if it's terrific. But, yeah, so let's just hit start game and see what we get. Nice little entrance to the game here.
Welcome to the actual universe. You may find it's different from our homeland. Should you be able to adapt to the laws of physics in a short time, I am your advisor and will help you through this mission. Everything here is yours. As one of Cosmo and the pioneer of the Dyson Sphere Program, you will explore this cluster step by step. By using the resources here to construct the Dyson Sphere to provide energy for the center brain to maintain Homeland, starting from scratch. I have chosen a designated planet for you to start the mission, which has necessary resources for initial development. Now please drive the space capsule to the planet.
Huh. Every time I've gone through this entrance about 3 times now. It's a nice entrance. I like it. It's a good way to start the game out. But it says to drive, but I don't think you can really go anywhere else but the planet. I think it's just gravity's going to pull you in. Let's try here. So did we miss the planet? Oh.
Now you are about to reach the designated planet.
No, I'm not. We didn't go that way. Let me spin my camera around. He thinks we're about to reach that designated. So that's obviously something. Like I said, this is a game preview, early access. So, you know, there's going to be a few bugs here and there. But we will go ahead and reach the planet now and let the AI take over. Oh, I see copper. Oh, I see a lot of nodes. 2 big fields in the back and 2 little ones here up front. Oh, this looks like a nice area.
This is Icarus, a lightweight industrial mecha with powerful functionality. You can use the arrow keys or right-click on the destination to control its movement. In this mission, you will manipulate Icarus to travel beyond the stars and create miracles.
Right now, it's all the boosts I have. So if we click on our
Now
bot
try to
here,
recycle the space capsule. Right-click on it to recycle.
you see we have, I think in the upgrades, what was that? I think we have to go to the tech tree, yeah. So there's like, all kinds of upgrades and stuff for our tech and stuff like that we have to go through. But, yeah, so this is a lot like Satisfactory when I first see this. And I'm curious to see how this is going to work with the planet like this.
In the planet view mode, you can hold down the middle mouse button drag, rotate the angle of view, and hold down the right mouse button, drag to roll the angle of view, press N key to point to the front to the North Pole. In the planet view mode, slide the mouse wheel to enter the star map mode.
Alright. He's so rude. He just keeps cutting in on us. But anyhow, so first thing we need to do is replicate ourselves some items to unlock our technology tree so that we can start, you know, with the smelting and all that. If you've watched my videos, you know what smelting and mechanics and assemblers and all the kind of things that we're going to have to go through is going to be here. And there's a lot that we've got to do to get to that. And then we have all the upgrades here. So, geez. I love it. I love it. As long as this is all put together well.
You have not unlocked the construction menu, which will be done automatically when complete any technology research. Click the technology tree button at the bottom right of the screen to open the technology tree and activate a research.
So, this guy is so rude. He just talks over top of me. So, I'm going to go ahead and let's get started.
You can use the same operation to collect resources, such as trees, gravel, etc.
How
In the
about
meantime,
that?
hold down Shift and right-click to give a series of commands. You receive several items after recycling the space capsule. Click the inventory button in the lower right corner of the screen to open the cabin to view them.
Alright. We're looking at them. We got 3 cells from that ship. You ain't gonna say anything more?
You can hold down mouse middle button drag to rotate the angle of view, or slide the mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
Oh, you're giving me useless information. Fuel generator. So we need to put fuel in here so that I start generating power. So I guess it's got some little power source in here that we have to supply fuel to. Alright, so what we need to do first thing we need to do is start with our tech tree and start researching stuff. So you see here we need magnetic coils. We can't click on that. We hit activate, and now that's being researched as soon as it gets us 10 magnetic coils. So if we go over here, click on replicator. Coils requires magnets. Magnets require raw ore. Can we build? See, we can't build anything until we do at least this stuff. I want to build 10 of these at a time. That's all I can do is 10 at a time. Oh, we had some supplies. We haven't had to start mining yet. So we're going to have to get smelting and the base assemblator. There's our wind turbine and our power poles. And our miners. So we need logistics.
You have created a mining machine to achieve ore collecting automation. Pick it up from the inventory, or select it on Gathering of Construction menu to build it.
So this takes gears and computer chips. Same thing. Well, no, that's magnetic things. Magnetic things. Gears. So it looks like we need gears and these computer boards, circuit boards, and magnetic coils. Those are the only 3 things I'm seeing here for this entire first line of the tree here. That actually comes pretty quick. Alright. So, let's get up out of here. Wait a minute. We didn't select anything. I'm just going to start at the top of each one and work my way down. We'll make it all nice and even. So we have several nodes here. We got coal, copper, coal, iron, that's got 61,000. That's got 393,000. 47,000. So it looks like I want to be over here. We can mine some stuff on the way. Alright, so I'm thinking this whole section here is going to be our factory. Because I got ore over here, copper in between the two, and there's just ore everywhere right through here. So yeah, let me throw down some miners and see what this looks like, but I think I'm going to have to remove at least 1 or 2 of these trees. Alright, so the sun is starting to come up. We're gonna mine up some copper and stuff. This is what the sunrise looks like to him. Oh, he's like, yeah, the sun's coming up. I want to get at least 50 of each, because I found myself needing that more and more when I was first getting started. Alright, so he should be good on fuel for a little while. So now we are going to install our miners. I want to get back over here where we cleared out fields. So I need to figure out, am I north and south? No, I'm in a weird position there. Alright, so blue is north and red is south. So I want to build my line on this axis. Let's go to the miners. So here's what's kind of cool about this. It's I don't know if it's different in some games or not, but first you build your modules, then you can place them. So if you don't have them built, then you can't place them. And you could pre-build them here, and what it's going to do is grab all the resources it needs. So if it needs 2 circuit boards, it's going to grab 2 plates and 1 copper plate and craft that 2 circuit boards, which I happen to have. So if I go ahead and come back here and hit produce. There, you see, it's crafting all that automatically. So I want to put 2 on each one of these. What you want to do is rotate these so that you get the maximum. Oh, let me close this. Easy, cow. That's the only thing I don't like is all the boxes. It just seems like the boxes are cluttery, like. Alright, so we're grabbing 8 that way.
One of your production facilities is not powered. You need to keep it within the power coverage area and supply it with power facilities in order to maintain its normal works.
And we got 7 on that one. So where is... That's not my big red field, is it? Is that the one we was going with? Yeah, I guess so. Oh.
Insufficient required items. You can click the replicator button at the bottom right of the screen to open the panel and manually replicate these items.
I need plates, boards, gears. I'm all out of the plates, basically. So I can come down here and replicate them. We'll just replicate up a whole bunch of them plates. Same thing with this. And then when we come over to here, we should be able to build it, right? Not yet. Alright, I think I've got a lot of what I needed produced here. We're gonna put our power down here. Let's see how close to the water I can put that. Needs foundation support. Alright, so it looks like we can put it on this line.
Wind turbine. You have established your first power grid. Not all power facilities has its power supply area. Use the Tesla Tower to extend the area of the power grid.
I don't know what this is over here. What is that? Is that water? Yeah, I think so. So I wonder if I could terraform. Well, we're definitely going to need more power than that. So it looks like I got a little bit too close in. We're going to do another row. My mech was in the way. Too close to another wind turbine. Also, I need to go out one more. Take those back. Alright, so we got power. So now we can use these poles to add power. It's got to be connected by the purple line.
When being outside of building range, you can hold down the shift key and use the right mouse button to click on the open space to control the mecha to move. You have done building the first power transmission facility. Tesla Tower. It can carry out short-distance wireless power transmission and expand the power supply area of the power grid. Click on it to view the current power grid information.
Yeah. We see it. Now, what's pretty cool is, this panel here. I'm not sure how to open it. But when we get down here to, like, production, it shows the production of your miners, your power, whether it's up or down, research tree, the sphere. Look at that. That's my computer. Real time? That really dropped down in real time. Save the game now to analyze the archive structure and performance. Something we'll have to check out. Alright, on back to the game. So now we got this good stuff here coming out. We want to send that way. So we need to research us up some logistics. We're gonna need 10 boards and 10 gears. Make 10 of them. Make 20 of them. Oh, looks like we're going to be making that. Anyhow, and gears. Only 8. Do we have to manually make the plates? Alright, let's see if we can't grab some plates here. Do I have to be close to it? There we go. Wow, you actually have to be close enough to it to click on it. Alright, now I can make stuff, right? Oh, we want some of these. See how I like that. I really do. So if you look in our tech tree, now it's taken right from our inventory. And it's going to go ahead and research this stuff. Oh, I love that sound. We got tutorials
You have
up
received
here.
the sorter and the conveyor belt, which can achieve full automation now. Use the conveyor belt to transport the piled up ores from the mining machine, and the sorter can deliver the ores from the conveyor belt to the smelter for automatic smelting.
We're gonna need more of these magnetic coils. 'Cause I think we got... Nope, we don't. What do you need? Oh, you need copper. Well, we can help you with that. Alright, make me a couple of them. A couple more of them. And we'll knock out the smelting. Cause that just needs... Oh! Alright, we'll hang on for a minute. We have to unlock this one to get these blue cubes.
You built a smelter, which can smelt basic materials, such as iron ingots and copper ingots automatically, while you want to make the raw materials and products get in and out of it autonomously. You need to use sorters and conveyor belts. After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
Alright, I got more belts being made. Easy cow, that was something. Waiting for the drones to move from my inventory on my... They come over here and build these. Oh, so these are copper. I got the wrong recipe. What am I doing? Change this recipe to copper,
You have a
please.
building without recipe set. Please set the recipe you want.
Are you
After
kidding?
selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe, and the
Oops.
greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
So, which one is it? This one? There we go. Now we got 3 smelters here making copper. Then I'm gonna put 3 this way. Lack of materials. That's because we have to build the smelters. Storage. We are missing this stuff. And it's missing that stuff. And it's missing that stuff. Jeez. So they tell you not to do handcrafting, automate as quick as possible, but you gotta do so much handcrafting in the beginning here. Alright, so we got all our smelters smelting. We had 3 plates going on each one. So what I'm gonna do is set up a little container to catch all these plates. We'll need 2, maybe 10 of them. I gotta wait until some of this gets done. I can make 6. I think I'm gonna put 1 here and then run belts into each one. Same thing here. Might just run 1 belt. I don't know. I'm gonna put 1 out here and we'll see how these run out. Alright, so I switched it up a little bit. I got 2 of these making plates and 1 of these making a magnetic core. And then it should go in to this one. And then this is gonna make this for me. But we need copper plates from over here. So I think we're gonna come off of this guy. Kind of like that. And then we're gonna put in a smelter on this side. With the logistics going into there. And then belt coming off of there onto there. Oh yeah. And it should carry right in there. No. Oh, this hasn't been programmed. Alright. So then we have belt here. We'll just put it like that. We'll grab this, come out to here, and go into there. So yes, it's producing. Super awesome. Alright, let's put in a storage now for it to catch it. I found out if I put it close enough, I could just run the
storage, which can be used to store cargo. You can manually store or use the sorter to automatically stock the cargo.
Oh, that's beautiful. And then we could set a threshold, like how much resources we want to tie up into this. But until I need that, I'm going to leave it wide open. Alright, so that's like a couple of the first steps that we needed to... Let me see here. We're going to build this thing. I think we're almost ready for it. I think we'll put it like here. And this mainly is going to make our cubes.
Super matrices or research technologies that require them to unlock. The super matrices are the source code of the center brain for maintaining the home world. You can upload as many super matrices to the center brain as possible. You can be benefit to unlock more actual world technologies by operating the home world simultaneously.
Alright, so I need to set up another assembler. And I think I'm going to do it out here. It's all in the matter of which direction you, like these things here, you gotta go in the right direction. Alright, so now you are making, yes, yes. And then that can go into here, right? Yes, yes. Alright, so we need a belt coming off of here, going into there like that. Close this up. Alright. Now you need those magnetic coils, which are here. Yes. Now will you reach? Yes. Oh yes. All right, and then put a storage here. And there you go, folks. We are storing an electromagnetic matrix, which according to our tree here is just about in everything going forward here for a little while anyhow. So, yeah. I think what we're going to do is just let that kind of build up. I kind of like it. We got a first little start here of our little factory assembly line. So I think that's where we're going to leave it. It's getting kind of late for me. Got work tomorrow. I wanted to get this out so that it'd be ready in the morning. But leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this game, and if you've played it before, if you own it. Maybe you can give me some tips and tricks, things that I should look out for. If you guys enjoy this type of content, click that like button. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.